Hey guys, so today I just want to go ahead and do a browser comparison. It's going to be the stock browser on the Galaxy S3 versus the stock browser on the HTC One X. And I'm probably going to get a ton of rage comments on this video, just like every other video, you know. So let's go ahead and do this. First off, when we look at these screens over here, we can clearly see that the HTC One X show the white color better, more natural. On the Galaxy S3 it looks a little bit more blue because it's an AMOLED display, but on the AMOLED display on the Galaxy S3, black really look black. Okay, the black color really looks like black, while on the HTC One X it looks almost a little bit gray in some places. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and fire up a page like GSM Arena. I usually do that. It's a pretty good page because it's kind of heavy. Let's see here. We have the go button over there. Okay, load up faster on the Galaxy S3. Okay. Oh my god, we also have like 8 tabs open up on the Galaxy S3, but it still did finish up the whole page before the HTC One X. That is very good, okay? That's very good. That's some quality time over there. Let's go ahead and try to load the full page here. Of course, when we go in and out, it's super smooth on the Galaxy S3. I mean, just look at this. But it stops load the other things, but I mean, that's cool, because when we zoom in, we want to focus on that, okay? We don't want to do anything else, okay? If you go ahead and go to the desktop version on the HTC One X as well, you can see it starts to load up here. Okay, so now it has finished loading up that page. Let's go ahead and try to zoom in. Okay, it's smooth when you zoom in and out, but it do some kind of text reflow. Let's see here. It still feels very smooth. I remember I had like worst experience before with the HTC One X, but it seems to be better now. Let's go ahead and do this at the same time. I gotta say that still, even though it's smooth on both, it feels better on the Galaxy S3. Maybe not be a big deal for you, but for me, like, I really want to have this butter smooth experience. And when we go in and out, let's see here, if you go ahead and go over here, let's go out the whole way. Let's go ahead and zoom in on this one at the same time. It feels like this HTC One X is a little bit slower. May not be a big deal, but a little bit slower. Let's go ahead and tap on this. And the Galaxy S3 is finishing up here first, I think. There we go, it's finished. Galaxy S3 is killing over here. And as you can see, it's doing this kind of text reflow that I don't really know why you need it. Could be a little good sometimes when you read and stuff, but it has this kind of little bit, tiny bit of shop experience versus the Galaxy S3. So in my opinion, it feels like the browser on the Galaxy S3 is a little better, you know. Both are very good, you know, but if you look at it on hardcore, you really want to get the best experience. I'm pretty sure that you should go with the Galaxy S3 over here. Let's go ahead and load the home page again. Both loading. There we go. Finished almost at the same time. And as you can see, like every time when I zoom in like this, it has to do the kind of text reflow. There we go. And that's something that could be a little bit annoying. I think you can also like disable the text reflow, but I'm just trying out the default browser, how the experience is on that. But I think you can go ahead and disable that. But I think most people are going to enjoy this more, the Galaxy S3's experience when you go in and out. It feels a little better. May not be, as I said, may not be a big deal for you. For me, it's kind of like a big deal, because I really want to have the best browser experience possible. Okay, there we go. The HTC One X finished loading up their page faster, even though could have been just some ads. Yeah, as you can see on this page, we can see way more ads on the Galaxy S3, so that's why it did finish up faster, or why it was a little bit slower. As you can see, we have a ton of ads here that's not even displayed on the HTC One X. So obviously something wrong with the HTC One X over here. Yeah, I mean, HTC can do some more optimizations. For the Galaxy S3, it really feels like I have no idea what they should improve. Like it's so awesome already. May sound kind of fanboyish, but I'm pretty sure that most people that's going to go ahead and try this out are going to enjoy the Galaxy S3 more. Okay, and I mean that's just the way it is. Haters are gonna hate, but text reflow could also be good. But I think it's annoying as shit. I mean, like, the whole page gets like rearranged and stuff. Like, I don't want that. I just want to zoom in. I want the page to be exactly the same. Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, what I should say here also that like we have 8 tabs open up on the Galaxy S3, and you know, it's still like faster. That's a bit fun. Let's see here. The Galaxy S3 finished up a tiny bit faster, I think, there as well. And I mean, that text reflow, sometimes, like, if I zoom in over here, I want to see just that thing. I don't want to see the text get rearranged and all that stuff. It's just annoying, you know. You never know how the text is going to be rearranged and stuff. So that's very annoying. So yeah, just a quick little look here on the browser. I gotta say, I mean, the Galaxy S3 must be the winner, both in speed, having more tabs open at the same time, but still finish up faster, be a little bit smoother and everything. So if you're gonna go hardcore, if you really want to have the best browser experience on an Android smartphone, you should probably go with the Galaxy S3. Have a good day, everyone, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.